Cats and cops.
No, I want to go to the mental hospital. I'm crazy.
On July 2nd, 2022, officers responded to a domestic dispute call at an apartment in Georgia.
Hold on, stay out there. Stay out here. You live here? Savannah police, open the door. You live here?
And this happened the last time. I don't know if you know the police had to come out here before.
No, I don't. What's his name?
Brandon Brown.
Mr. Brown, come to the door. We're not leaving.
Basically, I just noticed things with him, like, just cheating stuff. Spiritually, I'm very spiritually in tune. And I just noticed stuff, and I'm just tired. So this morning, I really woke up peacefully, but I didn't want to be bothered. So I went in the bathroom, took my shower. I was on my phone, on my laptop, and he just...
Yeah, let's come talk down here. No?
Constantly,
Okay, so what are you trying to leave? Did anything get physical today or just arguing?
Just arguing, but it has gotten physical.
In the past?
Yes. And I knew it was finna get there because I kept locking myself in the bathroom and he kept opening the door.
Okay, so you're attempting to leave, right? You're going to leave for the day or?
No, my brother's actually supposed to be coming to pick me up, but he's in Atlanta, so he's like 2 hours away.
Where are you going to go for now?
And he has my phone, my wallet, all my clothes are up there.
So what is it that you want me to do once I get in there?
I just
want your phone?
And my wallet. I don't even need my clothes. I just want my wallet. And
you have a car?
No.
Okay, where are you going to go from here?
I just walked to the bus station. Oh, and I need my t-shirt.
Once that other officer gets here, I'm going to continue to try to talk to him. I know you don't have your driver's license on you. Mr. Brown, sir, come down here and talk to me. Okay, this is going to be a challenge today, I'm sure. All right, so when I got here, I was trying to find the unit. And then I started to hear some arguing. She stepped outside, and I could hear them arguing. I said, stay with me, because she went to re-enter. He then slams the door and locks it, and that's where we're at now.
Which one?
Unit C upstairs. She wants her phone,
my wallet,
a wallet, and tennis shoes. This is your residence, though, correct?
His mom's residence.
But you guys live here together. You've established residency. She wants to leave. He's denying her stuff. I don't know. I've never dealt with him before. Have you?
Yes, I have.
Me neither. It's just the way it came on the call notes, as if like it's like a regular one. His name is Brandon Brown, right? He's not answering the door for me. I've attempted to have him come back to the door, but he's refusing to answer the door now. You got a phone number for Mr. Brandon?
His phone is off. He has my phone.
Okay.
I'm just noticing he's been abusive before, and I've given him the benefit of the doubt because I know his past situation and his past relationship. He has beat on me when I was pregnant. He has me out to where I passed out, woke up to him slapping me. He has made me overheat while I was pregnant, threw up, and told me he would put my face in it if I didn't clean it up. He multiple times punched me in the face.
As of today, there has been no physical altercation.
But I knew it was getting there because I kept trying to lock myself in the bathroom and he kept opening.
He's extremely agitated up there as well.
Have you ever reported any of these incidents?
And this was in Atlanta. Well, this was in Michigan and in Atlanta.
Since you've been here?
The police actually came a month ago, and that was because we were out here and we were fighting and they called the police. And that's another thing. I don't want him to keep my baby ashes, but if I had to leave the ashes here.
Well, like I said, it's going to sound bad. But trust me, we're limited on what we legally can do as far as this situation right here. But things like that right there, the ashes, that's something that will be debated over. Y'all are going to have to get the courts involved for who can get that stuff right there and other belongings that are considered shared items.
Let me talk to you real quick, Mr. Brown.
I don't have nothing to say. Now I know my rights, and I don't have to talk to y'all.
Yeah, you do though.
Right now we here for
We are about to talk.
So you need to chill
First
out.
of all, it's not a domestic, because she ain't been touched.
This
Well,
is
we're
a
conducting an
It's
investigation.
a domestic dispute.
Excuse me.
Between
I
you-
don't have. I have the rights not to speak to y'all, and I'm choosing not to.
You are
If
going to speak to it.
Not. And guess what? If you want to take her story, run with it.
All right, we'll give her a wallet back.
It's in the house, and guess what? She got to call my mother. This not my property,
You just locked the door.
and it's not my house.
She's established residence here. She's lived here for
But
quite a
I'm
while.
not.
But she did.
Okay, well, call the person
Y'all live there.
who established.
Y'all live there.
I don't. Technically, I don't.
How you got a key to it?
Because I'm a visitor.
How long you been visiting for?
Visitor with a key.
Yes,
How long you been visiting for?
Citizens,
I am. So you telling me if you go visit your folks, out of town, you don't have a key to their house when they at work? Oh.
How long you been visiting for?
Hold up.
Hey, you ain't good to walk away, my dude. I don't know what you keep thinking this
This ain't a
is.
situation where you can walk away, man.
What you mean it ain't a situation I can walk away?
Where you can walk away, man. We need you to stay right here. We need you to
Okay, talk. I'm listening.
Hey, you can
I'm
talk to
listening.
us,
So
or
what
you can
happened this
open that
morning
door
that had
and
us
get her
come
walk.
Okay, well, when my mother get here, her door will be open.
All right, where she at?
At work. When she get here. She work at the Hyatt. Call the Hyatt.
So you had access to there and you're depriving her of her property,
I'm not. I'm not. My mother said since the police is here, don't open her door. How about that one?
Well, let's get her phone number. Let's get on the phone with her.
Okay, call the Hyatt.
I'm not going to call the Hyatt.
I don't have a phone. Her phone is dead and it's in the house.
And your phone is out of service, correct?
Correct.
So how did she call you
Her
then?
phone dead.
How did she?
She said the police are here.
No, I called off of her phone.
Oh,
That's
yeah?
why her phone was in the house when she stepped out the door. Y'all cannot make me violate my mama's house by opening the door and letting y'all run through there and...
Oh, we ain't about to run through this. You put words in my mouth, bud.
I'm just telling you how I feel. I'm not putting nothing in your mouth. And when she get here, she can get her stuff. Even if y'all take me to jail. My mama don't want nobody in her house since the police has been called, and it's the second time. So, she told me to lock her door and give her key to her neighbor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So anything after that, it's out my hand.
Talk to her if her phone dead.
Because her phone just died in the house. That's no lie. I don't have to sugarcoat.
Quite a coincidence.
Why about
What's your date of birth?
how's it domestic if she don't have no bruises? Show me some bruises on her. Stop saying domestic.
That's how it came out, man.
That's how she called it.
Right. So that's why I'm here investigating.
Okay, show me a bruise on her for y'all to call it domestic. I know my laws and my rights. So where's the domestic violence at?
Who knows? We're working on it right now.
Show me a bruise on her.
Listen, you've had experiences with her, right? Correct?
Show me a bruise on her right now
I
for
don't gotta show you
y'all.
anything, man.
Okay then, so it's not domestic. Stop saying domestic before y'all have these folks thinking she just beat the and I'm holding the hostage.
You go way
Say
back
it's a
over there by my car.
miscommunication. That's what you're supposed to say. Confrontation. It's not my house. I don't have the rights to give up nobody keys. Really, I'm finna walk off because I don't want to talk to y'all.
That's not an option.
It is an option.
It's not.
Are you holding me in contempt or you putting me in handcuffs?
We're conducting an investigation right now. You're
The
not free to walk
investigation
away.
is right there.
Huh? No, it's with you as well.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not.
It is because
It's not.
both of you are involved.
Hey,
And when
I'm
I
not
got
involved.
here, and when I got here, you were yelling. I could hear you through the door.
Right.
Correct. So
Talking to my
you're not
mother.
walking away.
Talking to my
You
mother.
are not walking away.
I'm finna go smoke.
No, you're not.
Yes,
you're gonna
I
go
am.
back to the front. It's not an option.
It's not an option.
It's an investigation right now. You're
So
gonna go
are you
back.
putting me in handcuffs? Are
No,
you
I don't have
detaining
to,
me?
I don't have to put you in handcuffs.
Okay, so you
are
can't
not
tell me I
free to
cannot
leave.
move.
You are not
You
free to
can't
leave.
tell me I can't walk away. If you're not detaining
You
me,
are not free to leave.
Under what
This is-
what circumstances am I not right to leave? If I just told you
Because
I'm
we are
gonna go give
conducting
my
an
mother
investigation
her
right now.
keys, her neighbor her keys, so he can have her keys. So when she get here, for whatever y'all finna do, lock me up, tell me to walk off, or whatever the case may be, I have the right to leave and walk off.
No, you
You
don't.
don't, because we're conducting an investigation. Where is this miscommunication coming from? You are not.
Hey man, you can get.
Why are you getting aggressive?
You can get the
Because
keys
you're
wherever
getting
you wanna
aggressive.
I'm
give
not
them to.
getting aggressive.
You can get the keys wherever you want to give them to, but you're not free to leave
Why am I not free to leave?
because you're detained.
Okay, why am I not in
You don't have to
handcuffs?
be in handcuffs to be detained, my dude.
No.
This
No.
investigation.
Where did you go to law school, bud?
What did I go to law school? I didn't.
Okay.
I've been in jail multiple times to know my rights.
So where did you get your street knowledge from?
Where did you get yours? Because you was a cop. F you talking
You are
about?
not walking away, man.
So apparently, this street law stuff that you got
Oh my
is obviously
God.
misleading.
Whoa. You wasting your
Hey
breath.
man, you need to go and just chill out, sit still.
Why are y'all still here? My mother said she would let her get her stuff when she gets here. I have no control over that.
Our quarrels are not with your mother, they're with you and
okay, so are
your
you
baby
detaining me or am I getting arrested?
You're not.
Okay, so you got her statement. I just told you, I'm not allowed to give up this key, open that door. I'm not even allowed back in the house because the police has been called. This is the second
Who
time.
told you to give her the keys?
My mother, I called her off her phone that she said I took from her.
What's your
that's
mom's
in
name
her
so I can
house.
call the
So you're
Hyatt?
saying that you took her phone?
No,
You just said that.
no, I said what she said.
You just took her phone.
No, no,
You just
I
said you took her phone.
No, I said what she said to y'all is I took her phone.
You just took her phone.
No,
Yes, you did, Brandon.
No.
You literally just said to me on body camera that I took her phone.
no, no, I didn't. If you listen to what I said whatever she told y'all.
I hear perfectly. Obviously,
You couldn't.
You don't know. You speaking. You're not even thinking before you speak, my man.
I
And I
am.
really want to tell you what it
Hold on, I
really
need
is,
you
but
to
I'm
wait
just
over
going to be
there,
quiet.
So
Now
this all could be alleviated. You just let her get her belongings.
I'm telling you, my mother don't want me back in her house. So how the can I allow somebody else in somebody else's house to get their belongings.
He is entirely too animated. One of the highest blessings one can receive is true love. However, one of the worst things a person can come across is love that is as fake as a $12 bill. When a relationship has disrespect, cheating, physical confrontation, and police calls, there is no doubt that the relationship needs to be dissolved and tossed in the nearest trash can. This relationship apparently has gone through the ringer for years. With a history of the relationship not being a happy one, it's time to be the one who's happy to make the relationship history, putting it in the rearview mirror and never looking back.
Until they're not here. Okay.
Okay, I hear you.
So, guess what? I don't have a phone. Don't have it on. Her shit in the house. And so, how about this? You get on the computer, get on there, and call the Hyatt.
Hey, man, you need to go ahead and calm down with all that. Yeah.
And talk to my mother.
I don't know
Y'all,
her name.
the Hyatt near the airport.
No, what's her name?
Valerie Mack.
Valerie what?
Valerie Mack.
Mac?
Mack, yes. And then, therefore, when she say...
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I was just curious what her name was.
So when she get here and take over her key and open up her door and allow her to get her stuff, that's when she can get her.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm not going to open up my mother's door because she told me not
So
to.
you're telling us that you are withholding her belongings.
How am I withholding her belongings when I don't have no control over this property? Tell me that.
Well, you have keys. That doesn't
No,
mean you
I
have
don't.
You got all the control right now. So
Well, call.
Because you got a key to the house. We saw you come out the door.
All right, how about
lock the door.
this? How about this? I'm finna go give the key to her neighbor.
No, come back over here.
Oh,
man.
yeah, because that's what my mother told me to do.
All right, come here, man. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
And I'm not giving up these keys until my mother gets here.
So hold on to them till she get here. I don't care. Right now, your non-compliance is the reason why you're getting put in handcuffs.
Not non-compliant. I'm compliant to what my mother told me to do.
Okay, whatever. You're compliant with lawful request.
Oh, wow.
You gotta see and chill out.
Big shit.
No, man. You've been
Put your feet in.
irate.
All right, we're gonna cut the AC on for him.
Yeah. Man, speaking of, are you living upstairs?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You live upstairs?
Yeah.
With him?
Yes.
You're his mom?
Yes.
Okay, hold on a second.
All right.
Is this your apartment?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you talk to him or did you tell him not to let her in to get her belongings or anybody in?
Until I got here, yeah. Because she gotta go. If he going to jail, she gotta go. And she can't sit here and wait for her ride.
Well, he at this moment, man, he's not under arrest. He's just detained because
Okay.
pretty heated and disordered.
Right.
He's also established residency here.
How long has she been living here?
Hold on a second. How long have them two been living here?
They got here in April.
In April. She confirms April.
Okay, so she's been living in your house since April.
Right.
So you don't have any right to kick her out.
Okay.
Established
but
residence.
she wanna go. So I
Well,
want
no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But you can't keep her belongings in there and
I
lock
didn't say
the
I was
door.
gonna keep her belongings.
You just said that you told him to lock the door, right?
Right. Till I
That's
got
not how that
here.
works.
Till
Right,
I
but that's
got
not how
here.
that works.
Okay,
It's not your
well,
decision
not-
to keep her stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna get my keys. I'm gonna put her stuff out.
You got her no problem with her getting her stuff then is what I'm
No,
getting at.
not at all.
Okay.
But she
So let's
cannot-
start with that.
Okay. But she can't sit here and wait
Yeah.
for nobody.
It's hot.
I have that right though, right?
It's hot. I'm not gonna sit out here with all my stuff. I'm just
You're not gonna sit in my house.
and my brother is on the way.
Okay.
You can sit outside.
So here's the other thing what we're not going to do. We're not going to stand out here all day
Right.
and do tit for tat arguments like little children. Okay?
Right.
We're not going to do that. We're grown adults here.
Right.
All right.
They called me off my job.
I understand that. I
When
understand
they
that.
supposed to been working.
The way you and your son handled it was just a little.
And I understand it because this is emotional stuff. I mean, we're all hyped up when you get, family involved in things, right? I understand. I know. I've been through divorces. I get it. I understand that. So I understand how that goes. But I can only tell you what legally you can and cannot do. At this point, she's been living in your rented apartment, which I'm assuming you don't own. You rent
Correct.
it. Right? So therefore, in order to remove her, you would have to have an eviction notice. So if
Okay.
she wants to sit inside out of the heat, she legally can do that until whoever gets here. The other side of that, now let me explain
My
that.
phone is off.
The other side of that, all right?
I'm not trying to bother them.
The other side of that is we need to both behave, right? And I would not want to stay in a place where I'm not wanted. So if you can expedite getting your brother here and getting your stuff out, that probably would be a good idea. I'm not telling you have to do that, okay? Because you have a legal right to be there. But being in a place, in a situation that's not good is not going to help anybody because you're only putting both of yourselves into a situation where somebody may escalate and things may get worse, okay? So the smart thing to do would be to separate, okay? But you can't make her leave.
And I'm not trying to start nothing. I'm not trying to stay. I just want to wait till my brother
Okay.
here so I can leave.
How long do you think it'd be for you to get?
Even Atlanta, I don't know how far
About
is
4.5, 5 hours.
Yeah. Do you have any family or any people here?
No.
I know, I understand. Yes, ma'am, go ahead, ask whatever you need to ask.
34 EMS plus PD on scene, bullet to run reference.
Yes. She's willing to leave when it's convenient for her. Right? She's willing to leave when it's convenient for her. Therefore, I cannot make her. And I understand your side of the story because you were kind enough to let her come here, and now we're having this problem and they're splitting up. I get it. I understand all of that. I understand your frustration. But I can only tell you what we can do.
I mean, but you'd rather sit in my house and we be at each other for 4 or 5 hours until you're right.
But you're coming at me. I'm not trying to be extra. I just want to
I mean, I feel some kind of way. Because I opened my house up to you all.
But you allow your son to be
I opened my house, yeah.
Well, then I guess you're just going to have to be a grown adult and keep your mouth shut and just sit in the chair.
None of that. Ma'am, come back over
She
here.
gonna allow her son to be abusive. Like, come on now.
I mean, see, right now, nobody's being an adult. And I understand, because it's hard when emotions are high. It's extremely hard when you're involved with family and your children. I get it. I know. I'm a father. I've got 3 boys. I've been twice divorced. I've been through everything that you're going through now. I'm old enough. But this is the point in time where no matter what she says, you have to keep the mouth quiet.
But see, what the problem gonna be is that they not gonna be able to be together.
Oh, that's obvious.
When whatever happens. If you don't go to jail, they're not gonna be able to be together.
And that's the point I was making. And I understand
I've been
that.
saying that.
But he controls his own life and his own actions.
You're correct.
She controls her own life and her own
You're
actions.
talking.
So if she wants to run her mouth, he wants to run his mouth, you can't stop him and neither can I. The only thing I can do
Right.
is clean up the mess when they're done, right?
Correct.
Those are their choices because they're grown adults. And that's the problem. I've already told you what the options are.
Right.
So we've got to figure out how to make this work to keep everybody, safe and basically out of jail and uninjured. So I'm willing to work. We're all willing to work and figure out how to make this work within the perimeters of what I can do.
Stop it.
But it's very obvious that he's not going to want to hear any of
He wants
that.
somebody to talk to him.
Please talk to your sergeant that is talking to my mother as we speak right now.
What did I tell
want
you?
to talk to the
He
sergeant.
will come talk to you. It is when he is available to talk to you, not when you want to talk to him. It's when he's available. And you keep acting this way is why you're in handcuffs. When you first came out of the door, you've been on 100% go mode, and then you didn't really want to talk to us, started trying to walk away, had a hard time identifying you. That's not how an investigation works when we're here for what we believe was a domestic. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, when
Listen
you
to me.
believe
You're
it's
done
domestic,
talking.
It
You're
should
done
be
talking.
bruises on somebody. It's
You're
no
done
bruises
talking.
on nobody.
You're
It's
done talking.
A confrontational.
You want out of the handcuffs, but then you're acting like this.
Because I'm in handcuffs. I'm in this hot car.
Dude, I got the air conditioning blasting. It's coming.
not blasting for real. I don't know what
Then
you're
sit on this side. You keep sitting on the side without the grate. But he will talk to you, like I told you before.
Let me out!
Hey,
No!
relax.
No!
Relax.
No!
Hey, let me get another one. Relax.
No! Because now
Relax.
y'all playing with me.
I'm
You
not
taking
playing
my
with you.
stuff. You taking my stuff
They
and
said
allowing
there
her to
was
use
two-
my stuff.
Huh?
You're allowing her to use my stuff.
What are you talking about? What?
I don't want her using now one of my charges, bro. Nanda, no. Because I am being detained. I'm getting locked up for some that
No
she
one
want
said
to be
you were
petty,
locked
bro.
up.
No. Use y'all charges. Y'all want to help her out? Use y'all charges.
I gave her the charge I gave you the other day.
I don't care.
That's mine.
So,
They
did you
gave
hear
that
that?
to-
That's what I tried to explain to you in the vehicle, but you refused to listen, just like you've been the entire time we've been here. Your mother gave it to her, and you refused to listen. I told you that before you started banging your head against the cage. You just don't want to listen, man.
Are y'all locking me up? I want to go for a walk. I'm leaving.
Right now, man, bro, that's gonna be completely.
Let me see
based
your
off of
forehead.
that.
Look at me. I told your son that. You gave her the charger, and he refused to listen to me, and started to bang his head against the
cage.
cage.
My job, that's the one she had. I gave her that.
I just want to go for a walk. If I'm not being locked up right now, I don't want to.
Right now, you detained, man.
Because you keep acting up.
Well, y'all just sent me to a mental hospital. I'm finna go ahead and show you my mental side. Come on.
You good, man? Hey, Mr. Brandon, what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Bro, I want to get out of this car.
Okay, then calm down. You gotta be calm for a little while before I can let you out, okay?
Bro, I'm getting claustrophobic, bro. I don't want to be here.
Okay.
Don't want no help. Don't want no help.
I can't
I'm
hear you,
refusing
buddy.
help. I'm refusing help. Let's go. I refused it. Can we go now? Since I'm getting locked up for a misdemeanor.
Set him in the chair.
I'm refusing medical help. I don't want it. I don't want to sit.
Sit down.
I don't want to sit.
I'm not asking you, dude. Sit
Okay, I still have the right to stand.
Sit down.
I
I'll call
have
you
the
back in
right
a
to
second.
stand. I have the right to stand.
Sit down.
I have the right to stand. I don't want to.
You don't have any rights right now.
I do.
That's what being under arrest means. It means that you're arrested. That means that you.
Sit down, man.
Your rights have been removed.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down and stay there.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm a nurse. That's what. Stop.
Bro, you're choking me. Let go of my neck.
Stop.
Let go of my neck.
It's not on your neck.
Stop.
Technically, he is.
It's on your clout.
And let go of my shoulder. I've been shot in my shoulder and there's still a bullet in there. So I would like for you to release up off my
Act
shoulder.
like an adult then?
Release up off my shoulder.
No
I
one is
don't
going
want no medical help.
When you learn to behave,
Man, I was behaving.
Stop.
No, you've
Then
been
you can
banging your
sit.
head against my...
I'm good. I don't want to sit, bro. What you gonna do?
you can add felony obstruction to that.
Stop. Okay? Stop. You yoking me up, right? Stop. So, y'all allow this? Stop. This is what we do?
It's called felony obstruction.
How am I obstructed? How? Because I told you I didn't want to sit. I refuse help. I don't want the medical help.
Then all you have to do is comply and we will let you go.
I said it.
Stop.
I complied. I said I don't want no help as soon as I came in here. So anything else is irrelevant.
Hey, listen to me.
Anything else is
Listen to me.
irrelevant. I don't want medical attention. I don't want medical attention. So since I'm being detained and getting locked up for some because I said I don't want.
So that's not restraining. Let me just have a doctor come over.
Oh, y'all can really take me to a mental hospital.
And then you can refuse.
I'll go to the mental hospital. I'm mental.
You say you want to go there?
I'm mental. Y'all gonna charge me with a felony for I might as well go ahead and get my mental medication. So I want my medical medication.
Hey, what's your name? What's his name?
I don't
Brandon
know.
Brown.
Mr. Brown. If you don't really want any help, okay, a physician's going to come over and talk to you.
No,
Okay,
I want to
hang
go to
on,
the mental
hang-
hospital.
hang on.
I'm f***ing crazy.
He was subsequently charged with simple battery under the Domestic Violence Act, obstruction, and disorderly conduct.
Break the laws.
Get the claws.
Hey, pick up some merch and let's grow this channel. The link to our store is in the description below.
Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss our future episodes.